Okay, we're off on a walk up Carnedd Filiast, not to be confused with the Nant Franken Carnedd Filiast. This is an outlier of the Arenigs. It was favourite of Patrick Monkhouse, 1930s Guardian writer, and it's a wild, unfrequented peak, especially from this direction.
Nant, was it Blanacombe? Which is a lovely empty, quiet farming valley. There's a drover's road which goes over the top.
Towards the end, or at the end of the drivable road in the Coombe, and about to reach where it becomes a drover's dirt track over the top. Only problem is I have to keep the dog on the lead here, lots of sheep, but you'll have to grin and bear it. It's very hot today. It's supposed to be reaching 25, which is centigrade, which, given that I still think in Fahrenheit, I think is in the 70s. Right, we're about the valley. I want to leave Nant or Blanacombe behind, heading up the track towards the saddle between, oh, what's the name of the peak now? Oh gosh, I was going to forget that peak's name. Maybe it'll come back to me later. Anyway, it's a saddle between 1500 foot peak, which looks down towards the A5 and the Filiast massif. Haven't seen anybody all day, don't expect to. It's pretty rare to see anybody walking up here. Okay, those who are used to walking up paths like the pig track and the miners track up Treverne of Snowdon, or walking up Heather Terrace on Treverne, look away now, because this is wild walking. Basically hugging the fringe of this big coombe. Bwlch Pentre, I think it's called. Carnedd Filiast is up in the clouds. And then we're going to come back down that ridge over there. Note, you break off from the main track just before it reaches the high point at this gate. We're basically heading off at from the gate about see, rough going, but there are sheep tracks you can follow, and it's this is high summer and it's dry for a few days, but it's still boggy. It's always going to be boggy, but most of it's dry, and the higher up the cool you get, the firmer it gets underfoot, and it's not too bad at all. It certainly beats queuing to go up from Llanberis up to Wyddfa. Well, for me anyway. I think for a lot of people, probably hill walkers, will feel like that. Whew. It's warm now. Sweaty work, and we're in the coombe, so there's not a lot of wind, breeze. Just trying to get up out this boggy area and getting on the edge of the coombe where it gets hard. Firmer anyway. Finds a nice pool, tarn, pool, pond, whatever, to cool off in. I'm jealous. Looks a bit peaty, quite deep. Just within sight of the summit, there's a fence going up to the summit. I think it's the summit. We are at the top. Summit. Oh, coming down from the summit of Carnedd Filiast now to the ridge. Nice firm ground to walk on. A bit boggy back there. Yeah, it's amazing coombe. You might be able to see the background. And the ridge behind is going to go down there. Well, we're nearly down. You might be able to see a corrugated hut in the background. Must be an old shooting house anyway. Good view of the coombe though. We're not far from the Drovers Road now, so hopefully it's going to get a bit easier in the next, 20 minutes. Okay, geez, finally got back on the track after some pretty rough walking down the ridge behind, if you can see it. Yeah, what can I say? It's a hot day and I'm not normally inclined to go walking on when the weather's hot. I don't find it that pleasant, and it must be at least in the mid-70s, possibly the upper 70s. Oh, very hot, very tiring, And I know that I've got a beer with my name on it in the fridge at home, so I'm just counting the seconds till I twist the top off the ale. So that's something to look forward to.